there, Ariana from Crafting Happiness here. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet the craft stitch for blankets. And this is just a fancy word for single crochet stitches made in reverse. That's why it's called the craft stitch. So basically, instead of going forwards, as usually you will do in regular crochet, this one is crocheted in the previous stitch. So we will just go backwards, stitch by stitch, and crochet this beautiful ribbon-like border. So let's get started. The craft stitch is just a fancy word for a single crochet made in reverse. So we will be making single crochet stitches in reverse, and the whole process will create a twisted ribbon effect, which looks really neat on very busy blankets. It will be blankets with more textured pattern, or maybe with 3D elements on it. And the craft stitch border, that will look great on it. So let's start with attaching the yarn, make a slip knot, and then join in any stitch you want. I'll be joining near the corner so I can show you how I make the corner and go on the other side. You can join anywhere, it doesn't really matter. It's not required that you have a certain amount of stitches on each side. It's a very simple and very nice looking border. So join your yarn with a chain, and then we will be crocheting into the following stitch. But instead of going forwards as you usually do when you crochet, we will be going backwards, and that's why it's called the craft stitch. Hold the loop on your hook with your thumb, hold it in position, then twist your hook forwards and insert it into the back stitch from front to back, then pull up a loop, and you'll be having 2 loops on your hook like this. Then yarn over and pull through the 2. And again, hold it with your thumb, hold this loop with your thumb so you won't move. Insert the hook from front to back into the next stitch, then pull up the loop and yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. And it's this simple. It's basically single crochet stitches in reverse. All you have to do is make sure you hold this loop in position, otherwise you will get really tight and this twisted ribbon effect will not look as pretty. So again, let's do the whole side. Insert your hook from front to back, and then pull the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and repeat like this all the way around. This is a very simple border and very easy to make. You don't need to count stitches, you don't need to make a special pattern in the corners, and it works up really fast and it looks really beautiful on blankets. So we have reached now the corner. We're just going to crochet as usual, and then we turn our work around and continue into the next stitch. And we continue like this all the way around until we reach this stitch. And now we have reached the stitch where we join the pink yarn in, and we will make one more crab stitch into that stitch. And now it's time to join it, and the way I do it is turn the work around and then just slip stitch at the back of that chain one you've made at the beginning. and that we will join the round together and it will look seamless. So just slip stitch in there, and this is how it looks like. And now cut the yarn and pull through, and we will be weaving in the ends, and this is how it looks like. This is the end result. You can see how the edges are neat now, the corners are nice and rounded, and this is how it looks like. It's got this beautiful twisted ribbon effect, and it looks good from both sides. And this is how you crochet the crab stitch for blankets. No corner pattern required. I hope you found my tutorial easy to follow. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Happy crocheting!